justice.
What's your name?
Lucky.
He directs Samuel L. Jackson in a reboot of Sham.
Now.
And helmed Too Fast, Too Furious. His success opened doors for his African-American casts and for black filmmakers who'd been shut out of Hollywood for so many years. Tributes from across the industry pouring in on social media. Samuel L. Jackson tweeting in part, he blazed the trail for many young filmmakers, always remaining true to who he was and where he came from. From Oscar winner and director Jordan Peele, John was a brave artist and a true inspiration. His vision changed everything. John Singleton died on Monday after suffering a stroke at the age of 51.
I'm not going to do anything I don't have my heart in. I have to do something that I can look at 10 years later and say, yes, I did that and I'm proud of it.
A Domino's employee in Texas given a ticket by police. The alleged offense, punching a coworker. The reason, said coworker revealed an Avengers Endgame spoiler.
Kind of insane to me that they would do that over a movie, but I don't know, maybe they're really wanting to go see it.
Marvel's latest superhero blockbuster is already the 17th highest grossing movie of all time. It's been out less than a week. So far, it's made more than $1.2 billion.
Do you think it's making a lot of money because people don't want to hear what the ending is on social media or from your colleague? That I better go see it now before
it starts getting out there.
tells everyone what happened at the end.
Well, that, and plus it's like a 10-year culmination of these movies, 22 movies, I think. And
that's
so you
why
have to
it's
go
over 3 hours long.
Yeah, that was a little much.
All right, so
anyway, today's weather. It looks beautiful.
It is looking nice out there. That's Key Bridge over in Georgetown, headed toward Roslyn. Allergy levels, if you've been sniffling and sneezing, we have tree and grass pollen now in the high category. Trees will begin to settle down, and then grass pollen is going to escalate as we move through the next couple of weeks, and then weeds will pick up, and then eventually mold. Overlooking the National Cathedral, everything is so green, a little bit hazy out there right now as we look toward the Lincoln and Roslyn. A nice afternoon, getting a little bit warmer out there, and then over toward Georgetown, everything moving nicely, at least on the Whitehurst Freeway. Looking at temperatures this hour in the upper 60s and lower 70s, we're going to continue to build on these temperatures as we move through the midday hours into the afternoon. Highs will eventually make it to the upper 70s to around 80 degrees. Now, showers and thunderstorms, I can't rule them out. However, I do believe most of you watching are not going to see anything at all. A few showers trying to pop, a lot of this not even reaching the ground. Northern Fauquier County exiting the Winchester area. Futurecast doesn't want to bring a whole lot in here. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, still dry around the metro area. 5 o'clock, dry once again. And as we move into the 7, 8 o'clock hour, maybe see a few showers and thunderstorms pop. But other than that, I'm not expecting a widespread severe weather outbreak moving through the afternoon hours. Just keep a watchful eye to the sky. Download your Stormwatch 7 weather app. And should anything pop, we've got you covered right here on ABC 7. Out to lunch forecast looking good. Temperatures middle to upper 70s to around 80 degrees by mid-afternoon. Maybe you're going to the baseball game later this evening. A stray shower not out of the question, but more than likely not going to see anything at all. 7th inning stretch around 70, heading home in the upper 60s. Now waking up tomorrow morning, already halfway through the work and school week, middle to upper 50s to around 60 degrees. And tomorrow is going to be very important compared to where you live and how warm it will be in your neighborhood. Upper 60s to around 70, downtown D.C., Arlington, and Alexandria. But the farther north and east you go, over toward Baltimore, Annapolis, only in the upper 60s. Head south and west, we're in the upper 70s to around 80 degrees. Everyone will be a lot warmer for the day on Thursday. Could very well go down as the hottest day so far this year. Middle to upper 80s. Feels like temperatures close to 90 degrees. And then we have a cold front that's set to move through Friday. That's going to trigger showers and a few thunderstorms. Cooler for the weekend with temperatures in the middle to upper 70s. But wow, it is going to feel just like summer on Thursday. And dare I say, some folks will say it's a little too hot outside.
They shouldn't.
They should think back to December, right?
Exactly, which was just a couple of weeks ago. Just
correct.
Up next here at noon, a 7 on your side health alert about the massive measles outbreak. More on new numbers just released by the CDC.
Shingles? It was a weird winter. Enough's enough.
Seriously, it was hot, it was cold, it was wet, it was dry. I'm springing more leaks than the government.
I'm so damp. Mold and mildew are my new BFFs. Look at all the trouble that's popping up now.
Oh, looks like we got a protest.
Are you shingling me?
Got new problems popping up on your roof? Get free gutters with the purchase of a new roof.
We build trust and peace of mind into every long roofing roof.
Call today. Offer ends soon.
Cruel Intentions, the 90s musical, is your new guilty pleasure. Fun, sexy, and seductive, it's the best of the 90s and the ultimate night out.
Mom, no, 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 no.
You might take something for your heart or joints, but do you take something for your brain? With an ingredient originally discovered in jellyfish, Prevagen has been